Alright. Put that there. Do this. Pop this out. Pop this out. Put that there. Put that there. Everything be going. That's great. Press any key. There we go.
All right, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
Yeah, it kinda is. And look, all 4 different ways to sneak into the Vox Relay. Wasn't there somewhere? Oh yeah, I wanted to see what the heck is over here. I'm just curious. Gotcha, you somehow managed to knock my phone all the way over there. How'd you manage to do that? Forgot to tell Tookie about if he saw the meme I sent him. Oh well. We have another course we must chart. Whatever buildings lie over here. Okay. Spot's already kind of interesting. Oh, well, I can definitely unlock it. That's cool. Some free stuff. Now let's see if there's anything actually interesting going on over here. Couple of corporate dudes and a bunch of farmers. Okay. Campaign net. Frick. Well, I'm at 4 or 5 right now. I'm only missing one more of these little books. Alright, what are you guys about to talk
I
about?
must say, I have many reservations about this.
Hmm.
The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
Mm.
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
Mm-hmm.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
Yes. But you could have more necessities, and even some unnecessaries.
Ooh.
What reason would I desire material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting me?
Mm.
Ah, that's one of the best parts, Chum. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
I see. This free market idea, seemingly not without merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
It's not a totally baseless idea. That should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda. Praise the matriarch!
Alright, bud. Oh, Tookie, did you see the meme I sent you? Oh, it was like... Yeah? From top down? And Briscoe has the audacity to come at you for stealing your power? Listen. His way was power efficient. Okay, maybe think about that. To be fair, I did see him have a bunch of like smelters lined up, but not connected to things. He had like a whole building just full of like ore just sitting there. Man's out here like, I had to rebuild this from the ground up, and he has the audacity to call me shit? I would never.
Two days, 3 at most, and they'll come looking for contracts. That recruiter bits bonus is as good as mine.
Okay. There are buildings down here I need to explore. There are a few more buildings I need to look at before I can just leave. Because I just can't hold myself here. Oh, also, I can, get rid of that one. As I begin my long walk. Towards a couple buildings. I mean, if I find that last comic book, it'll kind of be worth it, because then I could turn that in and get some sort of reward of some kind. Yeah, that would explain why I kept missing.
Back in business.
He might be immune to fire, but he's not immune to 20 buckshots going right through his skull.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Honestly, this whole just wait for my allies to shoot the enemy first thing isn't all that bad. Let all employees, after much consideration, we have concluded that the risk of the Crabble attack costing anti-choice for our senior engineers outweighs the potential profits of continuing the operation. This desalination facility? Salination? Game is saline, so desalination. Yeah. Facility should be Crabble population be cold, or engineering management team find a way to operate the facility with just 2 junior engineers, operations will resume. Alright. I really need to get points in explosives, but I guess most of those things will just be useless to me. Not the whole thing's broken all the way up. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I'm just curious if I can fix this thing up on my own. Seeing how I'm kinda just here. What's the Crabble farm? I didn't mean to steal that. And God, no one here to see it happen. You just have to have it. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it isn't yours, you want it. You'll occasionally steal things automatically, but anything you stolen tells for significantly more. One selected flaws cannot be removed. This flaw significantly changed the experience. While on settlements, not advised to players looking for a relaxed experience in towns. X 100% vendor buying price for stolen items, but I just constantly steal things. Well, nope. It's I don't really tend to play a thief, so. That being said, I kind of want to see what's in that safe, but only on the grounds that usually when something's hidden in a safe like that, it can actually be kind of important. In terms of calling someone out on their bullshit or something, there's usually like some important document in there or key item. Oh, they're friendly. Hello, hey guy. Hey, folks.
Oh, Lucy, what am I gonna do if something terrible happens to you?
Alright, 3 stomachs away. You take a few key components out of your trauma kit that you normally use to help a human. The symptoms incredibly after a few seconds, Lucy starts to move around a bit. You, it can only be a gurgle of relief.
Oh, she looks fine. I can hardly believe my lamps. Looks like she's feeling much better. I think she's taken a liking to you.
Oh!
Good luck shaking her off you now. Once they're smitten, they try and stick to you like a canid. Now, I don't have too many bits to pay you with, but this'll unlock that old safe in the house. It wasn't mine to begin with, so you're welcome to anything in it.
Yes, you can come up on the ship. Thanks for joining. Scooters off towards the ship. It seems a long way. There's just a small couple to go, but Lucy is nothing but, if not determined. Hopefully no one's left any Purple Berry Crunch out. Alright. I got a new pet! Over that mount.
Thanks again for saving baby Lucy. Now, be sure to give her lots of love. I don't rightly know what I'd do with myself if she passed
That was neat. Found me a little Crabble pet. Looks like the pets can't follow you around and act as like maybe a free party member sort of thing. They may not even need to do that much damage or anything. It'd just be cool to watch them follow me. Uh-oh.
Guns cocked and loaded. Give us the... Can't have our fearless leader firing on him. Let's get the crap.
Woo. But you gonna let me talk to you?
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure.
I need a craft. You only craft it once? I could. Not enough scrap metal. Oh, I probably have some junk I can break down. And there we go. Got me some good amount of ammo. Just keep on keeping on.
Another executive training exercise in the books. Winner.
In a contest, Cutshaw.
Lucky for you. Today sure wasn't.
This game must have crashed.
Things were beacon material, but it's obvious who's got the gray matter in this outfit. Take today's activity. Demonstrate market dominance with a corporate logo competitors will see from orbit. The results speak for themselves.
That rubbish pile you cajoled everyone into building? The giant AC?
We work for Auntie's Choice. What's your point?
Well, it's awful convenient that your own initials are...
Okay, on to the fourth activity. This is Albert Cutshaw, sanitation specialist, future big-time VP, signing off.
No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed?
Loyal subject protected due to Hershey and subsequent conflict brought upon Paradise Island by hostile forces. The decision was made to withdraw from the region. Operations from the local substations will cease in 10 days' time. Please note that the building outdoors will automatically be disabled in order to deny the building's use to the forces of Anti-Clear. Okay.
Refreshed like a... Really?
If there's an emergency that requires access to a domicile, power will need to be restored via the substation. This action should not be undertaken without direct orders.
Really refreshed guy.
Alright. Hey, buddy.
Hello. How are you, El? Are you doing tonight? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2, potato.
Mm-hmm. That was a press a bit of nonsense. Are you feeling all right?
I'm just, that sounds correct.
Fix the power out of your home here. Do you need help?
What I need is potatoes.
I don't have time for this. Alrighty. Thank you. Oh, I guess I'll just follow this wire to the substation. Substation's up there. Excellent. Large substation fuse. Huh? It looked like he might have rebooted the game though, so his system might have crashed because it did say he loaded up Satisfactory. Alright. Fair enough then. Sleep well, Turkey. And look forward to another great day of factory work. He's reminded him. I have nimble and I don't have any points in sneak. Alright. You have engineering though.
This unit's current work task takes priority over conversation. Farewell.
Alright. If he's gonna be chill, I'm gonna be chill. A corrosive shock machine gun. Alright.
subject. Loyal. No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed.
Alright, I'm just gonna take all this guy's stuff and leave. Another decryption key. Oh, mind if I do? Refreshment session 01. Reason. Patient was heard asking how Anti-Choice is able to successfully build a fleet and have a functioning military if capitalism always fails. Result. Well, success patient is more docile and loyal, but has developed a minor verbal tick worth monitoring, but not concerned. Refreshment session 2. Reason. Patient was heard asking why mental refreshment was necessary if the protectorate was truly better. Result. Partial success. When asked, the patient fully accepts the necessity of mental refreshment. Note, this took several tries. The patient's thoughts seemed scattered. Full recovery expected. Refreshment session number 3. Reason. Patient was witnessed often drifting off during work periods, resulting in tardiness and error-filled tasks. Obviously, this is unacceptable. Results pending. Yeah. Let's just keep gathering his brain. Obviously, that doesn't fuck anything up.
Loyal subject. Loyal subject. La la la.
Hey, Mom, who set up that mattress? Huh? Who set that up? That's none of your... not never mind. Well, Tookie said to ask around. I asked Tookie point blank. He told me no. Yeah, so I'm guessing maybe Rico? Must have been bored. Huh? Oh. You just came downstairs, or like you came home and saw him fiddling with it or something, or? Could have told him I need the bed stretched out too while he was at it. He's pet him a couple times. I've seen it. Not even when he thinks no one's looking. I think me and Tookie were both like down here. And he started barking, and then Rico got all up in his face, and he says, "Ah, you're adorable." Like practically nose touching, then like patted, like gave him a little head rub, and then walked away. He likes the dog sometimes. He shows affection. On occasion. I think that's nearly every possible POI I can explore, except for this one, which we're going to right now. I'm nothing if not thorough about exploring this entire map. Was that a gun? Came out with some bits. Load. Oh, I gotta call this down. What? Oh, stretching out the bed? Fair enough. Yeah. Did you manage to beat Sephiroth? Oh, so did you manage to beat Sephiroth? Fair enough. Like I said, I'm not in a rush to, like, play on the PlayStation. I do, but, like, you're the one who was like, I'm gonna try to beat it as fast as possible so you can, Yeah. Yeah. True. It's also what stops me from playing a lot of the RPGs I want to play. It's like, I come home, I'm tired, and I don't want to read stuff. Problem is, I like playing RPGs. Downside, I come home tired from work and my brain's like, me no word read good now, so me no engage in it. Yeah. Well, there sure were a lot of critters over here. There it is! There's all 5! Bo did not stand a chance. He was just in here with a broom and a fucking dream. Fortunately for him, that was nowhere near enough. Hi, Try. Oh, you're a good boy. Boy. Yeah. And that's you. Love you, good buddy. I'll happily take 4 random coolant tanks. Oh, why not? Well, now I gotta turn these into that lady who was asking about them. This away. Okay, I was definitely tapping the button before that kicked in. I'll put an end to that eventually.
Greetings. Something new to report?
Yep. I have 4 more volumes.
Ah, well, then here are your rewards, per earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find
Plus
it all
1%
useful.
damage.
Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest rarities available to me.
I gotta bring her more books. I already managed to find 5 of them. Yeah, she just might have a bit of a thing for the series. That sovereign stuff. Completed. I feel like 5 more books somewhere. I still need to fix that gas leak because I need like 2 points in hacking. I haven't even leveled up yet. No, but I'm getting close. I gotta hit the ground. There we go. That's through the thing, but I can pretty much go through the front door, so I'm gonna just do that. Hey, bud. I now learned that Rico was the one who set that up. That means I owe Rico a reward. I'll let him know next time I see him.
The bridge is ours, and with nary a scratch to show for it. Thanks for your contributions to this great and honorable endeavor. For as long as we hold the bridge, safe passage is yours. Go ahead.
He's got them on the road.
Calamity digs its claws in deeper. Thank you for notifying me of their demise. I'll send a car for replacements, and pray we do not suffer another attack before then.
Prisoner 34989-393A, there is no place for you in the Paradigm. You are hereby sentenced to death for the crimes of desertion and opposing the lawful authority of the Protectorate.
No! Wait, I beg of you! I was just afraid of Montelli! He's taken leave of his mental faculties! His way is no longer that of the Sovereign! Why can't you see that?
Quiet, traitor. At least honor the Sovereign by dying with a modicum of dignity. Were I not better informed, I'd assume you were Anti's choice.
Disrupted! Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just stay quick. All tags. The stars. I was sure that was the end of me. Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled.
Though you're most welcome to my old protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind me for good, it seems.
Can you tell me what happened?
The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim, without even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on?
Oblivious individuals in the Protectorate? You don't say.
Unfortunately so. Although this must be the first time. It's only temporary, though. I know the Sovereign will soon put it right.
Right, so what's the plan now?
I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life.
Hey, Island Petrus activity report. Today we caught a subject as they fled from our base. We believe they had an accomplice, although we are still working to verify this. The subject claims that Brigadier Montelli was out of control and that they were simply afraid of him. No loyal subject who performs their duties as instructed has anything to fear from their superiors, even if Brigadier Montelli has recently increased security protocols. Normally, an individual who is guilty of such a crime would be given the option of extended mental refreshment in light of their otherwise spotless service record. However, Brigadier Montelli has directed that any type of treason on Paradise Island is to be punished by immediate execution. Yeah. Not the best look. Oh yeah, and that's what those guys are.
Their own people. Sick bastards.
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Oh, even my damned hammer turns against. I politely request you cease defiling the corpses of our fallen brethren.
You are approaching a restricted estate.
Selling stolen articles of the following persons. Manager said to record evidence of quasi-legal enterprise, but I spent a good 2 decades with the Order before enlisting with Sub Rosa and remain deeply dedicated to cataloging everything. A great part is selling stolen articles to the following person. Oh, is this where I can find all the different books? Think so, but yeah, I don't really care about that quest that much.
Be forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events. Unless you have official business here, I suggest you move on. Move
Funny thing
on
about
and
that.
leave me to hang all of these bodies. Which I must shamefully confess may be beyond my capabilities. Even without your distraction. Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want?
What's the hurry? The bodies aren't going anywhere.
Perhaps not, but the current backlog of executed traitors is soon to be replenished. I have to make sure everyone gets a chance to be hung for display.
Already, Tiger's fifth of right of conscription. You report to me. Now let me pass.
Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I
Yep.
could help, but he's been named a
Hogarth.
traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both. I've
do
never
this.
heard such a thing. Our betters always guide us, think for us. But which of them would be right to follow in this instance? Maybe there is something to your words. While it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station. Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates. It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way. The gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside.
Before we proceed, I'm looking for Augustine DeVries. Where the fuck did she go?
Her. She and I occasionally met to take pot shots at the local Krabba population. She worked on the command floor. There's a chance she lingers quietly continuing her work. Or she could be dead. Regardless, it has been quite some time since I saw her.
The poisons the corpse's own way inside? Not very dignified.
You may leave, or you may be carried within the walls. The choice is yours.
Very well, if it's the only option.
Allow me to open them for you and your companions. Getting folks inside can be a little tricky. And try not to move much or they'll start swinging something fierce.
Alright, wait.
Hope I never see the inside of one of those again.
This cannot be happening. Not again. Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Okay.
Technicians Acna and Gastral. You stand accused
Oh.
of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This
Yep.
is all a misunderstanding. We're loyal.
More loyal subjects executed.
Hmm.
And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait. I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the skip labs before the incident. We helped one another, didn't we?
Yep.
You with my record and I with the bridge. Please tell me you were not responsible for all the evil that transpired afterward.
Relax, I'm here on behalf of Vigilant Hogarth to help you overthrow
Others
Montelli.
named Hogarth a traitor, but I never believed it. If anything, Montelli is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case, the writ all but obliges me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy. If I can just speak with Montelli, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station.
For me, you'd want to try that. He thinks it's a bad idea.
I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was, or sent to mental refreshment. No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power. What I do
No, they
now,
won't.
I do for the Protectorate, not myself. Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior, he's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
Maybe that's about Dr. Montelli. We'll just use that against you. If I oblige us to obey Hogarth, his orders are to kill. And so it's a higher speech check.
That's not... I'm not... How did you... By the Matriarch. If I'm so transparent to a stranger, Montelli will surely perceive the same weaknesses in my character. Much as I prefer a peaceable solution, you're right. The Protectorate would be made stronger by his... passage. If he cannot serve as a general, he may yet serve as an example. It would still be best to investigate Montelli's terminal for anything that might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation.
Good idea. I'll look for the terminal once upstairs.
You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. I will join you as soon as you go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can.
Alrighty. This has been covering my screen the entire time. Here we go.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing, and neither did you.
But if the box relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Got some bad company.
No, of course not.
Guns cocked and loose. Let's get the signal.
Time to earn my commission.
Hey, got a distraction for you. You allowed me to hit the front.
Taking into cover.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Out of sight and on the way. Let's get you healed. Commander, you're bleeding.
Okay. Love to see it. Alright. Pointing that, pointing that. Pointing that. Bing. Cluster alignment moderate. No, nominal. Emergency atmospheric entry system active. What's the plot? I could show that I was not able to complete my routine maintenance of the Vox thrusters because someone locked them down. How can I briefly save the Protectorate if I cannot even service the Vox and its basic systems unless Montelli have locked the thrusters? Without the case, I suppose thrusters were not required maintenance in their current state, but I would like to appreciate a little notice. Messages. Technician. Fiona, I would like to remind you that all the Vox systems, each and every one, must be maintained to precise perfections. At times I will take a personal hand in the functional operation of the station. You are not to interfere in any of my adjustments, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Nothing I do is absent of reason, including my recent realignment and locking of the engines. Should I find that you have undone any of my work, you will be terminated for treachery and high treason against the Sovereign. Congratulations on your promotion in the position. Cool. So if you break something, and he's still gonna blame it on you, so deal with that. Brigadier wishes to remind everyone stationed at the Vox that action requires good ventilation. Anyone caught sneaking illegal goods from contraband storage into the West Wing by way of the ventilation shaft, and this is a swift execution. Okay. Due to the death of our previous maintenance technician, the relay emergency evacuation protocol was never sufficiently installed. Please do this forthwith. It should say the following: emergency evacuation protocol active under all circumstances. Prevent your colleagues from evacuating the Vox relay as it enters the atmosphere. Our enemies must not invade the relay. The system must be in order as soon as possible. Alright. A life that's sweeter, so Auntie's choice. This is the contraband room. I was like, why the fuck are there anti-choice stuff in here? Contraband notes. Unusual contraband. Someone confiscated Auntie's choice goods and logged them as forbidden seasoning. What really is there? Salt? Too much salt? Paprika? For the safety of the Protectorate, I must need a sample of the goods myself. Seasoning was not seasoning unless I miss my guess. It seems to be a powerful hallucinogenic of some kind. And now I'm a Minotaur? Or a Mantisaur? Must update log once I remember how to operate the terminal keys. What even is a terminal? What do its keys do? Tap, tap, tap. Nothing. Blurb. Anti-choice lies, propaganda, anti-choice vile confections, a loose candy, blank key card, anti-choice forbidden seasoning, anti-choice experimental pop. Paste? Pasta? Dried noodles, misshapen. Yeah, pasta. I don't know. What, I'm so out of it, I can't even see the word pasta. And I'm second guessing myself on the word pasta. Okay. Anti-choice Trader chocolate, 1 bar. Anti-choice drugs, miscellaneous, more drugs, unlabeled. Okay, I got the key card. Where's Spot? Yeah, I don't have the hack skills. Open. Thank you.
We've got company, Commander. The unfriendly.
Armed and ready.
Let me know when you need a stretch. I'm the one you need to worry about. Okay.
Raring to go. Someone call for a medic. Happy to help. Let's get you healed.
Ah, there was a thing behind me. No, nah, I'll just retry it. I'll just retry it from the top. Just from the top, please. Maybe next time the idiots won't get stuck in the vent shaft. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty awesome. Pretty sick, if I do say so myself. Yeah.
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
Get one revive. Yeah, I'm dead. Better idea. A great idea. We quick save once we hit the one door, so the run back isn't anywhere as bad. Like so.
Got eyes on some no good.
I whiffed all those shots. That was pathetic. Quick save. Yes, I had to switch up my tactics a little bit. Don't have enough medical knowledge for that. Did that in hopes it would get rid of the toxicity thing. It did not. Going up with the ship. To anyone who may read this after the fact, let the record show that I cannot fathom what is going through Brigadier Montelli's head. One day he executes his own people. I'm bearing witness. Okay. His own people. The next he locks the Vox Thrusters without explanation. Whatever happens tomorrow, I suppose I'm along for the ride. And to anyone who may read this before the fact, know that I am a faithful servant of the Protectorate and I only engage in hypotheticals to pass the time. Well, that was your first mistake, bud. You were thinking. This is a head empty zone.
Commander. Transit time.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
When?
The wrong side of a prayer. I'm the one you need to worry about. Let me in. Help me out. They hate our contentment.
On the way. Happy to help. You offer a medic.
Perfect. Best reload. We've done them in.
We'll be there, Commander.
Try it again. Maybe next time I don't use the shotgun on the guy that's standing far away from me.
All charged up.
Let me know when you need a distraction. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Out of sight and on the way. Rescue. Right on the scene.
Not gonna go without help, Commander. That covers.
If you need a house call.
Knew you had my back.
Having your back, I wouldn't call what I did that the slightest. I mean, I kind of threw you to the wolves as a distraction. I just wish you guys had a lot more health, so you wouldn't go down as fast. You could be way more useful distractions. All credential requests must be authorized by Brigadier before processing any request. Should I have confirmed the order? Personnel, the credentials and clearance. I have misplaced my identification credentials. I'm well aware what Rapper Montelli were to learn of this lapse. I'm also aware that you are honored bound to notify him. Please, Justice Ones, aid me. I know it is my duty to follow orders, but this punishment is most cruel and most unusual. Punishments like these should be regulated to traitors, but I am not a traitor. I have simply made a mistake. Please, I beg you, help me. Cadet Warden Emily. Man, he should have thought of that before he decided to become a dirty traitor and lose his card. Shake my head. Okay, can I go down here?
Damned if I go. Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
Hey, bud.
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers, monitoring for suspicious activity. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly.
What are you doing in the sewage system?
Only patrolling one of the most vulnerable parts of the station. Yes, that's it. Very specialized work. Discreet, confidential. You'd never comprehend the value of this task.
I don't work here. I'm with the Earth Directorate.
What? Word of the wise. A protectorate station is hardly the place to be making light of one's affiliations. Brigadier Montelli would be ecstatic to hear you spout such humorous quips. You'd be labeled a heretic.
I bet I would.
But I'm sure he'd chuckle as you swung from the gallows.
I wasn't joking. I'm a trained agent.
Forgive my unease. I thought Montelli sent you to see to my execution, or some other absurdity. I don't know what's going on here.
Then there's the option where I say I actually am.
In charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't.
You can always try leaving through the sewers, save yourself from what's happening here.
That'd be a fine idea. If only there weren't a group of starving raptidons that saw fit to make a den so close to the grate.
I've actually killed them all.
I can? Oh. I suppose I'm now off to a world filled with uncertainty. Savage wildlife. And miscreants always on your heels. Here. This key card should unlock a storage cache up above.
Ooh.
It has some supplies in it that'll likely do you more good than they have me.
Thank you.
Since you helped me, I'll return the favor by forgetting I saw you.
How thoughtful. I should probably equip something besides just this distraction device. Oh no, I have other grenades equipped. Okay, now let's go back the way I came and see what I can find. We're here. I mean, it's yellow. I can climb up here. That's be something up here worth finding, right? Nah, probably just a way to sneak around the area if I was like a stealth player. Same trauma kit, there's that, okay. Use the armory key. On. Incinerator revolver, trauma kit. Plate. Helmet. Ammo. An upgrade bench. I don't have anything for that. One does explosive rounds. This one changes damage type to plasma. Does do more damage. I don't think there's much in terms of mods I can make for my actual guns. Nah. Oh, I should see if there's party upgrades I can do for, Oh. Alright, in terms of weapons, we do 30 damage. 251. Hmm. Three hits restore health, but again, I'm dying in like 2 hits anyway, so that isn't really gonna help me out much. What about this pistol? Hmm. This one does slightly less damage, but it does do fire. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Personal messages. Enforcements, West Point waits reinforcements from the Vox Relay, but none seem forthcoming. Some here say we failed to protect it. That we're traitors or worse. If this is true, I shall take your silence as the only confirmation I need, and hereby renounce all contact with you. Error message unsent due to blocked external communication port. Victor, please do not message me further. I do not wish to draw the ire of my superiors by communicating with outside individuals. Alright. I'm just gonna walk all the way around and make sure that I didn't miss anything. Because I'm pretty sure I looked at almost everything. And part of the things I was supposed to do was to find some information to get into the dude's head. I'm just not sure if I actually found that information, you know? Definitely hit up every terminal, looked at almost everything. Oh well, no choice but to hope for the best. That's not an actual door. I thought it was a door for a second. Alright, yep. I looked at everything. It's just faster if I just take the actual way up. Ugh.
What's the play, Command?
Huh? It looks like a fight.
Invasive element.
Run past everyone.
Ain't recharged. Sorry, ain't ready yet.
That's hilarious that he didn't. Oh. Oh, he wasn't downstairs. I thought he was downstairs. Never mind. Okay, guys, we're going back downstairs. We have a whole room of people to kill.
Peace to those who have strayed from the righteous path, as instructed. Reprobate! Ready to waste. On your command.
Ow. Okay, I tried to walk out the room, and that was a fucking mistake. And to be fair, I got hit by a grenade. Let's use the shield that lasts for like 2 seconds before immediately dying on me.
Got troublemaker. Ready to take the lead on this command. Just stay with me.
What the?
Don't get yours, outsider.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Recommencing hostilities.
Man, you guys got... My buddy's good. It'd be a real shame if I could just reset them real quick. Don't worry, I'm coming back. The hit and run strategy. Don't worry, guys. We're going back downstairs and we're gonna fight them again. This time, try not to die as fast.
Explain your intentions. Ah, that's enough of that.
Time to earn my commission.
Yeah, that's on me. I ran out like a dipshit. I had the move. Kill a couple dudes, leave, let them reset, and just keep repeating. Until everyone in that room is dead. Don't know why I fucked up such an easy plan.
On your command.
Someone's off for a medic. Let's get you healed. Happy to help. Discreet. Little pick-me-up for you.
God damn it. Thank you.
Tingling. All charged up. Medical pack out. Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
I tried to tell him to shoot people. Okay, I just died that time. I don't know why I didn't even get the option to revive. Not like I was ever gonna click on it, but you get the idea. Cool. I love how going up here instantly triggers a load. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna keep bouncing back and forth.
Ready if you need a house call.
Let me know when you needed a stretch. I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey!
I start getting close to killing everyone, and then they want to add in reinforcements of robots. All this for some EXP. There's even gonna get me a level up. All this for some EXP.
Got eyes on some no good.
Back in business.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Someone call for a medic. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey! Got a distraction for you.
All charged up.
Yep, we're going back upstairs. We're going back upstairs. We are so close to killing all these guys.
Let's wreck him.
Yep. That's the game plan. Go back downstairs. Finish them off. Especially since I'm pretty sure there's just one robot left. Some way. I'm stupid.
Let me know when you needed a stretch. Combat, you lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Those guys were killed. I definitely need to get another sort of damage spike kind of perk. Hopefully. Worst case scenario, I don't get any cool perk like that and I just have to thug it out while I level up some tertiary skills. Oh. All my junk. And then I'm gonna sell. Probably not gonna be using most of that. Okay, where can I buy actually? I'll buy 2 of those. My kit, description, baseball card, scrap. That increased your crit chance. Right. Five entries. Struggles. I've done terrible things to prove my guilty, strung up traitors, shed the blood of unworthy, and I have been justly rewarded, but now I fear the bar has been raised too high. What's punishment look like when cruelty is the baseline of leadership? Expressing these wayward thoughts should not be such a struggle. Allow me to impart the following reminder: those who fail to uphold the Protectorate's ideals are as guilty as those who stand in opposition to them. You have your mandate. Bring the Vox to order. Show no mercy to traitors. You direct yourself to our traditional values and fulfill the Matriarch's original vision. Ineptitude will not be tolerated. Everyone, regardless of their role or station, will be held accountable, and I mean everyone. Okay, I thank you for the report, Brigadier. Chastisement of your people will serve as an example to others and demonstrate the very apex of Protectorate discipline. However, I am disturbed by the rot within that you so helpfully exposed. It must be excised without delay. Swift results require swift action. Or to lock the Vox engines with the trajectories I've specified for emergency launches. Further instructions will be forthcoming, but no, there can be no hesitation if we are truly successfully weaponize this station. Am I understood? Well, I'm not identified. Okay, that's not good.
Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
Yeah, probably.
What now?
Hey, bud.
Ah, an intruder. Of course.
Of course.
I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived.
and Corbin.
Mm-hmm.
By your presence,
That's a
am
cool
I
looking
to
gun.
understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
The only renegade here is you, Umberto. You forced my hand through your paranoia and cruelty.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
Auntie's choice is looking like a better option for Arcadia the longer I'm here.
Auntie's choice? Bah! Invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot. Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your Auntie's choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak.
Oh yeah, they've definitely been having plenty of comfort.
The sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom. He could restore the protectorate's honor instead of shaming his.
I don't know why I'm acting cocky. The second that guy decides to pull the trigger one time in my general direction, I'm dead. I'm gonna have to reload this like 5 or 6 times. Oh, responsibility. No wonder you buckled under the pressure.
Buckled? No. I was remade. Reforged. My resolve has only strengthened in the heady toil of this war. As a blade beaten while hot, all the weakness got out.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor.
Enough. Silence your disparaging tongue. Better yet, I will do it myself.
That's not the skill I wanted equipped. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. I'm just gonna die. I just am.
Sight unseen. Happy to help. Discreetly.
Cool, 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 cool. I don't even get health. That's nice. Oh, because he had backup show up. No, we need to restart that. We need to restart. He had backup showing up, and then I tried to slow heal because I thought he was just going to be the only guy there. Okay, this time we do. One day I will remember the buttons on my mouse and which ones do what for me. Yeah, that tracks. Of course he has help. Why wouldn't he have help? Oh, well, fuck me. Well. Yeah, sometimes I get the trauma kit option, and other times it's just, you died. Can I get a time on that? I think that was my fastest death yet. I am very hard and sickly. What's the worst that could happen? Surely the game's not completely unbalanced for that. And everyone says this game's too easy. My favorite part about activating slow-mo abilities is when it slows me down too.
Just give the signal.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Lollygag somewhere I ain't.
Raring to go.
They manufacture bullets.
Get you healed. To the rescue.
Sight unseen.
Happy to help. Discreetly.
Reloading once more.
Hey, got a distraction for you. Over here. Three holes ahead.
I will make your last moments excruciating.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay, the whole thing's electrified. Okay, cool, 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 cool. We could just do that. We could just do that.
Rat, healing. On to the rescue.
Sight unseen. Someone call for a medic.
Let's get you healed.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Can you please die? Can you please? Thank you. I hate it here.
Montelli's reign of terror has ended. If you'd have told me all those years ago that this is where my future would lead, standing over Montelli's corpse, I'm not sure I would have wished to survive that disaster. What's done is done.
Thank God there
I
wasn't
only hope
actually
my
too many,
superiors
like,
will understand
added.
my
Hello.
actions here today,
Hi.
and that
Just
the
glad there
Vox
wasn't
will be
that many
strengthened
people who showed up
under new
to the
leadership.
fight. I thought they were going to be endlessly respawning. If I knew it had just been two of them, I would have focused them first. Like in a few earlier attempts. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing alright. You know, I'm just vibing. Just, suffering through playing this game on very hard with low health. The record, you're not half bad in a fight.
Please excuse me if I don't value that compliment while my friend's blood is still hot on my uniform. I suppose I should
Okay,
thank
bud.
you for your assistance. But for both our sakes, I do hope we never meet again.
Both our sakes? What do you mean by that? Oh, time to deal with this spawn before it becomes one. No, I would never. Anyway, I'm gonna loot your dead friend now and take all his stuff. Cool with that? I don't really care. Anyway, let's see what I got from him. Fires huge blast of electricity that chains through enemies. It's pretty cool. Doesn't do much damage though. But it's also, I'm gonna assume, like a machine gun, so I mean.
Finally, in control. The Vrees must have left some evidence behind. Let's poke around.
Probably does pretty good DPS. You're seeing my chat? Oh, yeah, I said I was doing fine. And a suspicious chocolate bar. Something about this bar of white chocolate yummy seem out of place. Deviz not strike you as a patron of the confectionery arts. You peel back the wrapper to find a key card bearing the sigil of the art directorate. Shame. Could use some chocolate right about now, but a key card will do in a pinch. Looks as though it could be inserted into a terminal. Well, that was neat. Oh, oh, oh. Secret. 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 Before I do that, though, is there anything I can do over here? Not really. Alright. Do you play any other games? Yeah, I play like a whole smorgasbord of games. I mean, assuming I can get the PlayStation pretty soon from someone, I can, I'll probably start playing Ghost of Yote here in a minute. Oh, Rico. I heard you set up my whole, box spring for me. Okay. Access code. Alright. Unspecified. Unknown recipient unidentified. Not. It's well past time that we force the order to follow the correct course in the Earth Directorate Surveillance Satellite Station. The outskirts of Arcadia will supply us with the necessary tools to do so. It's been collecting information since before my arrival here, and I have been monitoring obfuscations and discarding reports of it as the station warranted my time in the Vox. Unfortunately, I'm able to access the information stored on it remotely, so we must bring it down. And by we, I mean you. I know you can find a way to access Territory's transmitters. You'll need to transmit my old Earth Directorate code to access its guidance system and alter its trajectory so that it may recover. This time your action is now, which reminds me, tell you know who to never identify himself or me by name. When communicating, better yet, tell him not to communicate at all and stop the excuses and get the job done. Okay. From Victor. Subject. With respect. As is your hearing has become vexatious. If I am to achieve our noble goals, I am to commit. Sonic is also one of my favorites. I was gonna play Ghost of Yote, but I mean, Sonic is cool. I should play that Generations game. I heard the racing game is pretty cool. I saw that they brought back, what was it? The Air Rider stuff. That looked pretty sick. Which character do you like? Scene. I used to own that movie a lot. That one movie, the Sonic movie, when I was a kid, and I always thought Knuckles with the hat looked pretty cool. Yeah, the movie with Sonic. Yeah, Metal Sonic. Yeah. Yeah, that shit was cool. No interruptions. I am. Yeah. And it's gonna be really fucking good for no reason. It's gonna be really solid animation and everything. I keep preparing to kill without a moment's hesitation. My work is the centerpiece of your violent goal. If nothing seems to befall me or the others here, I shudder to imagine what you would need to do or what would become of Arcadia. We've been sure that your preparations are essential so that your danger and hips close to the heels here in the Golden Ridge. And I have not heard any plans of yours to intervene on our behalf. Do not concern yourself unduly, though I am certain you won't. Bearing any mishaps, we are ready when we are needed. I will continue to communicate in any manner see fit. Okay, dude. Couple with the team.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities.
Okay.
I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine.
Alright.
But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude.
You have a streaming
so you'll have
schedule?
plenty of time to enjoy
Not
the ride
really.
before your death.
I just kind of stream whenever. I try to stream every day, but usually, sometimes I get home from work at like, what, 7:30 PST, so I kind of just get, and then it's like, what? Well, I get off work at 7:30, get home maybe at 8. And if I know what I want to play that day, I'll probably start like at 8:30ish or something, maybe after I eat dinner, but other times it could be like 9, sometimes super late, like 10 or 11. Sometimes I may not stream on Sunday because I go play D&D with friends. Sometimes I just don't feel like it and just feel like taking a me day, you know?
We gotta do something. If the box crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a
Mhm.
whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use
Okay.
the control panel. Do the right thing.
And what exactly is the right thing?
You know damn well it isn't helping the Protectorate kill a number of us when we aren't even in the fight. Aim it elsewhere on the island.
Good, cool.
Fire it
I
into
join
space.
you?
I don't care.
Oh, for what?
As long as you don't doom everybody in
D&D?
Fairfield for nothing.
Not interested. Committing war crimes. Fairfield will be safe.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on then, Commander. We're short on time as it is.
I need a hack skill of 4 to set it to space. Oh, well, the city is actually empty. Because I got everyone to leave it, so it would be crashing into a nothing burger of a place. Right? Can I say something if you don't mind? I mean, I guess, but I bet you're about to hit me with, I make art, and it would, what do you think about having art? And I would tell you politely and firmly, no. I'm good. Please respect that. And then you probably leave and we never speak again. Like all the other artists do. They always leave me. They pretend to be my friend and then they just leave. They only want me for my money.
Get close here.
Oh, wow. Engage with me, I appreciate it. Oh, you know. I mean, you're the only one here. I mean, why wouldn't I talk to you? Going to the YouTube stream, there's like 12 people watching me, apparently. Not one of them has said hi. Being mean to random people for no reason. Off it goes! And down it goes. Man, it's a good thing I pretty much made everyone leave that town. Great, escape the Vox relay. What? What? Hello? Okay, that was weird. Boop! I'm an RSL. Like logo, banner, only, emote. Yeah.
Strange state of affairs.
Let me know when you need a stretch.
Ooh, we're gonna.
Commander, watch your face!
Ow, ow. I can't have shit for like half a minute. For you, reasonable price? I'ma be honest, friend. I already asked my sister to draw stuff for me because she likes to draw. Not like she does it professionally or anything, she just likes drawing, so, you know. So I already asked her to do stuff for me and she said yes. And she's already shown me sketches and stuff of things she's working on, so. She kinda got the home field advantage. Ow! Shouldn't be that hard. And then every time I have to open this fucking door. You're with me, your Discord? I'm not doing that. Quick save so I don't have to sit through that every single time. Thank you.
Let me know when you need it.
Got a distraction. You like to hit the wrong side of a freighter.
Little pick-me-up for you.
I'm more curious on what the hell was doing all that damage to me. Like, literally, there was nothing else in that doorway. I'm just getting confused. Also, who perfectly throws a grenade right there when I... Like they just knew I was gonna run at them that time.
Strange state of affairs.
It would help if you shot them, you know? I probably wouldn't have to bury another agent if you, like, just shot at them once. Okay, it's like they don't exist. Well, I polite. He said no a couple times, and you're still pushing, so...
Raring to go.
Knew you had my back.
Someone call for a medic. Happy to help. This street. Let's get you healed.
Investigating hostile terrorist sites identified.
No, no, no.
Medkit coming your way.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Craft's still recharging.
Hey, got a distraction for you.
Yeah. Craft's back in business.
Okay. Can I activate the terminals because I'm quote unquote in combat?
Yeah.
On your command.
You lot could hit the broad side of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Yeah.
Don't make me bury another agent.
To the rescue. Sight unseen. Out of sight and on the way.
Okay, urgent drone status. All of them dead. Lock it down. Stay vigilance. Day 9, continuous duty, exhausted, tired. And they're dead. The fuck? I actually able to hack that? No, but it did the hacking animation. That's cool.
Check enemies. Give the order and I'll take care of them, Commander. Hey, what in the where now? The air! I'm the one you need to worry about.
Okay, there's no real way up there. Shipment from Euphoria Coast Automech Repair. Inventory. Cells, canisters. All these offer supplies. We desperately need to identify the source of this discrepancy. Hmm. Oh.
It's a brawl. Hearts are
Well. Yeah, and then that loops back over here. Alright. I think aggressively fighting our way out the building went pretty well. Alright. Almost curious. I want to go to West Point. Noble sacrifice. Vonks launched into traitorous Westport. Yep. Unfortunately for them, no one lives here anymore. How convenient. It perfectly destroyed the bridge, so I can't actually get up there. That is cool and fun. Let me guess. This back way is also completely fucked. Hmm. Oh, yep. No, I don't know what I was hoping to find by actually, like, checking this place out, but it kind of sucks ass. It amounts to fuck all. I guess I would have been blocked from entering Fairfield forever if I let it crash there. Well, obviously Fairfield would have been destroyed, but, like... Oh, and you're gonna invisible wall me. Okay, cute. Fucking cute. Video games are fun and cool. And awesome. Let's see what the citizens of Fairfield want to say.
I've been bartering with defectors. Traded one Borst rocket for a whole tin of prestige Borstlove. Straight up.
And?
I got a raw deal. Did you know those slackwits don't even fry their meat products? It's like eating a soggy dish sponge. Wouldn't feed that crud to a stray Kanan.
Hmm.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink. Well, don't you look thirsty for fulfillment and value? All right, what'll it be, stranger?
You protect your subjects to West Point. Any come
A few,
by here?
actually. Who in particular do you mean?
By the name of Piccini.
Sure, he's in
Nah,
here sometimes.
former guy.
Keeps to himself mostly, back there in the corner. Has one drink, ducks out with a polite nod. You'd never know he used to be somebody. Who else you want to know about?
Oh, the mechanic.
Oh, yeah, Pinkney. Offered to fix any and all mechanicals we had in the place, then proceeded immediately to do so. Wouldn't take nothing in return. Strangest thing. Anybody else?
This guy.
Ah, she comes in a lot, actually. Sings, dances, has a grand old time. Often shuts the place down. Larges it up like she don't got a care in the world. Anyone else you have in mind?
No, I guess this guy.
Never met somebody so happy to be here. Get the sense he rubbed the other defectors the wrong way. But we all become quite fond of Charlton. Fella can recite every commercial. Anyone else you have in mind?
No.
All right.
You know what these new Westport Protectorate folks need? A middle manager to focus their earning potential. Just so happens I know a competent manager.
How many other Protectorate loyalists do you suppose are embedded in Fairfield? Let that thought haunt you.
Let's see if...
I'd say if you're here for the dock, hope you ain't in any kind of hurry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's helping with the pain some, but I'm feeling a mite. Why, yes, of course, Mr. Milverstreet. I have the bits you asked for right here. You watch. The next time you see me, I'll be knocking around.
I must ask you to hold still.
Can't get over how much I'm paid for each patient.
And yet things I once had provided freely command exorbitant prices. It all feels rather uncaring, like some strange impersonal game. And one's personal funds do deplete quite quickly.
What are you finding the most expensive?
Well, to be honest, food. Most Auntie's Choice comestibles are so loaded with sugars and sweeteners, they seem like dessert. I estimate that's not ideal for one's constitution. If you find a line on any Protectorate foodstuffs, please let me know. I do miss our Arcadian tenderloin in particular. Stranger?
I thought I smelled gunpowder. I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please.
Just want to say I'm a big fan of your work.
Well, I've done a lot of good. I can take the one little hit. Although it's funny that Sub Rosa went up like 15 points, and all the good things I've done here just slowly, barely trickled it up by like 1 point.
Surprised you were ambulatory enough to come by. Milver Street typically buries the unwary under mountains of loaded words. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. The destruction of the Vox. Fine spot of work, that. You wouldn't happen to know the enterprising spirit who brought it low, would you?
Actually, a freak accident. Recruit slipped on a sprat, fell on the launch button.
Oh, yes, of course. Many such cases. Sprats tripping recruits into scuttling entire military emplacements. Truly some nefarious little bastards. Shame someone as capable as you is so awash in sentiment. Suspect Milver Street won't have the same use for your killing potential as I.
Hey, well.
Did you hear? The Vox relay has launched into the stratosphere, and it landed in Westport, turning the whole town into a crater. It's very fortunate I enlisted you when I did, or the town's populace would lie in the city's smoldering remains. We are beyond fortunate that no one was injured. Aside from those in the relay itself, I suppose. I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
I don't think I actually need to do that. Because my next lead is to go to a completely different place.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
You know, I'm really starting to feel hopeful about settling here in Fairfield.
Why settle when you can thrive?
Oh, is there someone else in here? Oh, hey, bud.
Outsider. It's the little differences between here and Westport that strike me most. Victuals, manners.
Just keep watching for
Matters of,
paintings of a stylish yellow rose.
Yeah, okay. I've goofed off here long enough. Let's... Where the frick is it going? There it is. Get the heck out of here. Let's go to a new planet, a new place to explore.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
Missive? From who? About what?
All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
Alright. How do I look at the missive? There was a radio this entire time? Well, say less. Oh, this is all like music for the game and not like I'm about to hear fucking actual music for a second.
No coarse pores, bristles poking our gums with their proprietary whisker extraction. Pulverized bones means no tooth cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action. Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there. You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts. You know, work in the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger. So
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Sure, but 1 second. I have to use the bathroom.
slow roasting some fancy woolly cow filet mignon? No, sir. We crack open a room temp tin horse roast. That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft serving of feral pork paste to boost productivity to full burn in those small hours. All right, enough yapping. Time is bits. Back to the factory floor. Snout to tail, it's all included. It ain't the worst till it's extruded. From factory vats into my tummy. Who knew meat paste could taste so yummy? Borscht, oh Borscht, it's not the worst unless it's Borscht, oh Borscht. Grab a cat today. Don't be a shirker. Don't be a slob. Grab a can and get back on the job with Borscht. It's not the worst unless it's Borscht.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. When we here at Wireless Free Arcadia make on-air misstatements, we own up to it sometimes. Like right now in this batch of corrections. In last Sunday's weekend P&L report for the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted a junior VP of conveyor sprocket lubrication and maintenance, blaming a belt drive starboard wing factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily space rivet production. Correction. The decline was only 1.8% and wholly due to human error. Moving on. A recent report on the new Spratz Up condiment substitute currently rolling out in test markets claimed the product has a might tangy 110% real Sprat flavor. Correction. Spratz Up actually contains real Sprat flavorings. Still a mite tangy though. That part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes. No need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now, on to other things. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Red and green and black and blue. Milky white and orange too. Yellow, even violet. Spectrum makes you smile, yeah. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Colors through the gauntlet down. Now Spectrum Vodka comes around. All the colors, don't overthink it. Step it back and drink it, drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos.
And now it's available in mysterious murky brown.
Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is Wireless Free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most bit-minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you can imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy. And now, back to it. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of Raptidons or some such.
Ugh. Come back. What's this about?
Agent of the Earth Directorate.
Hello.
I am Ruth Bassar, presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant.
Okay.
At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point.
A little.
I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy.
Ah.
The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin.
Also true.
We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Well, who could turn down an invitation like that? To Golden Ridge, Commander?
I should just open up some of these boxes. Really wish I could take a unique perk off of stuff and put it on other things. Like the, but man, do I not like the lack of armor.
Our Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives Division has proudly announced its latest innovation, Slurrylose, a flavorsome new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally sweet it's almost unbearable.
We believe so much in
Commander,
Oh, what's up?
the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
What's Free Market Station?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name.
Something about Astrogator being rebuilt when you revived me, didn't you?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Okay, what about Golden Ridge?
Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
Got it. Oh, we could just go to a completely non-story related place. Well, I'm definitely gonna goof off in the side area. Oh. Free Market Station. Oh, okay. Ah, bounty aboard. I got my own bounty.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What? I was just with Barney. He said we're not getting any new shipments for months. What did he let you try?
Well, I maybe didn't run it by him. It was out of a big metal barrel behind the bar. Said Auntie's finest star wipe on it.
That wasn't booze. That was ship wax.
Really? Barney should start selling it then. It's better than half his stock.
Keep a low profile. We're trying to run a respectable criminal operation here.
Keep your nose clean and your deals dirty. Do me a kindness. And most.
Catch it, Chad. I got a line on something big at the moment.
Try bubblegum slims. Bubblegum slims. Oh, bubblegum slims. Filled with flavor. Bubblegum slims. Try slims. Today won't stop.
Oxford.
Lose a piece of jewelry? Buy it back at a very reasonable price.
You're tuned to wireless-free Arcadia, the best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Free Market.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance someday. Surely you can appreciate that.
Right. And I'm sure that information wouldn't help at all in clearing us out of the station years from now. I'll be watching you.
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS Free Market.
I don't know anything about that.
It's mortifying that my options would be so limited that I must resort to random chance to achieve my aims. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion.
I think Free Market is a ship that station's built around?
You're correct. Unfortunately, I'll take that question to mean that I can't interview you for more information. Fiddlesticks. If some independent preservationist would be willing to assist me in discovering the truth, I certainly would appreciate it.
Need some assistance. I could let a hand.
That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you.
Tips on where to start?
Ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
Why this door's barred shut? The engineering aid. 8? I need sneak 5. Sorry, but after the last 16 thefts, I have to assemble this locking system. My apologies for those who have been putting my belongings. Defeat yourself, Otto.
Popular favorite was requested by thinking of their family and halcyon. So our War of Liberation brings them the they need to survive in time. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Felt like something was turning around here. Oh well.
It ain't. Can't eat the sprats I shoot with it. Since they keep disintegrating.
I'm gonna need like... how much? Wait. I need like 8 engineering. I get 3 points per skill. Level ups? Auto weapon store. My God. The second choice. Acclaimed imports. Personally priced pharmacy.
If you've a tooth pain, you know who to visit.
Okay.
Next up, the real reason wireless
meals currently sold with both salt and pepper. Available today only.
Our Iffy Jiffy mail order division informs it is now offering the
garments here. Come ganderize.
Originally developed for secretive research laboratories for purposes we may only guess at, the Pan Pharmacon 5 is now available to you. The
Look, everyone else here? Nothing you buy from them will matter if you get killed. So armor up. Tell me what you need.
How's business?
Booming now. Used to be a few other armor shops on the station. As it happened, their owners mysteriously vanished. I picked up their inventories real cheap, since they were just taking up station storage. It sure was a convenient windfall for yours truly. Real convenient.
That doesn't sound the slightest bit suspicious.
Exactly. I wish some other sorts around here who like to cast aspersions were as understanding as you. Can do.
Apoplexy. Whooping fits.
20% of incoming damage is toxic.
Adult rickets.
All affected by a damage type debuff, you emit damage of that type to foes.
Bloody flux.
20% of incoming damage. The player is split and applied to companions. It always hurt the ones you love. Union diffuser. I mean, that would be pretty cool if my guys didn't die so fast.
Chronic itch. Inflammation.
25% damage to this melee.
Flatulation. Lumbago. Mild days.
The shock side effect and physical damages it.
Imbalanced humors. Dyspepsia. Oh, and one more thing. Insomnia.
Or a single incoming hit every 50 seconds.
Beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body. Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be.
Seems dangerous for a protectorate soldier to throw his weight around here.
Hardly. I could handle myself against the locals quite easily. If by some miracle they managed to fell me, High Command would cease to overlook this settlement's existence. But I have no desire for unnecessary violence at this time. The Sovereign shall retake this settlement eventually, and meanwhile, it is useful for my aims.
Keep dreaming, bootlicker. You can preach honor all you like. It ain't gonna make me trust you any more than I already don't.
Not sure I'm familiar with any arbiters.
It is good that you have not. Some of my brethren are not as patient as I, especially with outsiders. We are the Sovereign's justiciars, tasked with upholding law as we see fit.
And executing anyone who deviates, no matter how slightly they may do so.
That is a gross misrepresentation. Everyone at this station has deviated more than slightly, yet I certainly haven't introduced them to my hammer.
It's got you there. You execute the people here if you didn't need something from them?
Of course not. Some would go to mental refreshment. Most deviant thought can be corrected with the gentle reinforcement of protectorate laws and a few select chemicals.
Yeah.
I came to meet with the information broker for, protectorate business, protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
Why not let him have an audience with the broker? At least it wouldn't bother you anymore.
See, you may have thought you said have an audience, but what you actually said was let him assassinate.
Do I look like a sentinel to you? No, don't answer that. My point is that if I wanted to kill everyone here, we would not be having this obnoxious conversation.
No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
He's a risk you're concerned about. Have him prove himself to you.
An arbiter need prove themselves to no one but the sovereign. But if I must debase myself to further my aim, so be it.
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into.
Hope this has intrigue. I love intrigue.
Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk.
Almost midnight. Sounds like... Oh, it's not almost midnight. Literally is midnight. Sounds like you want me to go as well. Why?
I don't fancy the idea of letting an arbiter loose on our allies without supervision. Might not know you, but anything's better than giving him complete freedom.
I do not take your speaking of me as some kind of pharaoh canid lightly.
How exactly do these refugees work with the broker?
That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out?
Seems like a plan. I'm in.
Great! Take the lap canid with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao.
The Iverson number 5. Ever worked with a partner before?
When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Okay.
To members of the board, tap into each planet's...
Oh, come now, Prospero. You've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you. And you're not one for looking bad. Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers.
Seem like you'd be well informed. I have questions about the crash ship. Sounds like something's bothering you.
I'm embarrassed that I let that slip. Without turning it into a piece of comedy, that is. Comedy never sleeps. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance. My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence.
I can help. What do you have in mind?
Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The Automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be headstrong. You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item, I'm told.
Guess I'll keep an eye out.
Now, if you'll excuse me, an artist must be granted solitude to properly amass his mental forces.
Bull-headed rascal.
All right.
Lives up to its name. Packs a wallop up close. The bullet claw breed lobs plasma from its claw joints. They'll get you coming and going. You'll find various breeds adapt into their environments across
Greetings again. Libations or information? What's your poison?
Beau asked me for some glacial aged whiskey. You have any in stock?
Oh, sure. Got it right behind the bottled gold and spiced silver. No, I ain't got any fancy booze for our in-house drunkard. And if he wants to know if I do, he should come and ask me himself. Or better yet, focus on his upcoming set.
What's those marks some of the Sub Rosa agents have?
If you were running a less than legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agents' identities? I don't think so. Lots of folks in Sub Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate predominantly, but some order. If their identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juicier targets. It's safer for everyone this way.
You rumors circulating around the station?
Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her. Laws.
Oh, I'll see if maybe they have what I'm looking for. Hello.
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection. None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle?
What say we change the subject? I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
She's just the best choice.
Hey, what are you preparing to do battle over?
Cards, my dear. Of the toss ball and pitch ball variety. I must see if your collection bests my own.
We have a few cards here. Is this enough?
Sporting! Let us do battle. This is a fine collection of cards. For an amateur, you'll need a sight more to compete with me. I cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival my own. I hope you understand. Feel free to return once you have bolstered your ranks. But know that you shall still not defeat me.
We only have 9 cards. 9 cards. Well, I guess I can try a robot. He said something about him having the liquor he needed.
If you lost it, I'm selling it.
You need coveralls, we got coveralls.
Shop here. If you became violently ill after eating here, please feel free to write our stall an angry letter, then burn it. Let me this unit rehydrate for you.
Looking for a special brand of alcohol? Iceberg Aged Whiskey? Do you know any?
Yes, Iceberg Aged Whiskey is currently on reserve for Prospero Paulo. Current customer is not Prospero Paulo. Unit cannot vend to current customer.
Or sent me to get the alcohol. Can't you make an exception?
Unit is not familiar with that recipe. Scanning. Customer has not transfigured into unit cannot see due to extensive oil splatter residue on ocular lens. Presently using heat measurement instruments to sense customers. Scanning. Customer has not transfigured unit cannot see. Error. Road sales grandstanding gone foul.
Doctor here. Get your stitches.
Well,
As it happens, standing in one place and focusing on not being nervous does not.
Dynamax Chef has some of your whiskey, but he'll only vent to you. Can you come with?
I would love to, my friend. I truly would. But what if I leave and my flame arrives while I am absent? I may appear to be the picture of relaxation, but I assure you, this is all a carefully constructed facade, bent to exude confidence. If I leave, it shall shatter. And if she were here waiting for me when I returned, I shudder to think at the upper hand she would gain. No, my friend, you must make do without me.
How you doing?
I've been worse, preparing for either extremity.
Just the best choice.
protect your loved ones, protect yourself. Buy some
Buy from me? Please? Now, listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me.
Sure, buddy.
I've been having some problems with my machine since I arrived on this planetoid. But that's enough about myself.
But you don't seem like much of a
I'm
merchant.
not taken. I never intended to be. But when life breaks your jaw and shoots out your knees, may as well learn to get good at crawling, right? Be happy to show you.
Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to borscht entrails,
I haven't selling any actual items. Stuff I can break down.
husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Hello once more. I guarantee you, no. Chips decidedly ain't in my purview. You sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation? Great. Let's get back to not this subject.
Shop here to acquire fine food for cheap. What may this unit rehydrate for you? Negative. This unit and stall are registered to Gerald T. Wenrich. Mr. Wenrich last visited 222 days ago. When last seen, Mr. Wenrich mentioned he was, quote, going to teach those, redacted, sub rosa, redacted, a lesson. Nobody extorts Gerald T. Wenrich. Error. Road sales grandstanding not found.
You need an anchor benefit. No rum. Taste more and feel less. No rum. No worries, no stress. No rum. Relax the success. No rum.
My gear has the fewest holes out of... My folks didn't raise no fashion monger, but they did raise a bloodthirsty opportunist. I'd like to think I'm making them proud. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide. Used to be part of Auntie's Choice. Nothing special, just a pilot for light cargo vessels. Had a lot of time to think with just the void for company. Eventually decided I was sick of being overworked and underpaid and made off with my cargo. Turned out to be generic clothes, work gear, and such. More of a market for it out here than I would have guessed. I've bolstered my wares since. You should give them a look.
All right.
I got rags, My gear has the fewest holes out of any clothes-on station or your money back.
Get caught unaware? All you like. My armor will keep you safe.
Really gonna need to
It inflicts grievous bodily harm on other people.
gain some level ups.
My contraptions don't explode no more. Honest.
I just don't get why we have to buy our own weapons.
Definitely need to come back with a few level ups though. Which hopefully, getting a few side quests in. On the other planet should help me.
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia.
Someone wants to talk to me.
This is wireless free Arcadia.
Commander,
There is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines.
These rifts, Arcadia's yaysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock. Rifts not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left
Careful now.
upside.
You sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
Confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them.
Been expecting you, Golden Ridge.
Potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
Now, on to other things.
I think I'm gonna stop here for today. And outside Golden Ridge. Okay. I am now. That is the wrong person. That is the better person. Into the phone, please. You might be asleep. Just say hi and then goodbye. She was so upset. I'm barely awake. Don't worry, try. I'm to bed soon. And soon, we're gonna replace that old mattress with that mattress over there. It's gonna clear up so much space. Although apparently crickets have been crawling up on it because of course they have. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. Right? Probably. Hi. Hey, Coco. Ow. We're really interested in, the Outer Wild today. Sure these people are real. They never say anything. A little vicious. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Boop. And boop.